So we just heard your opinions on Gears of War 3.
Yeah, just a
Or
little.
no, Gears in general, not Gears of War 3.
Well, my opinion on the multiplayer, but I do like the campaign. Like, I will only play it for the campaign.
Do you like playing with another person or by yourself?
With my brother usually, so I can beat it faster.
Okay.
But
I know I'm putting you on the spot here, but overall, like, what would you give a tip, like, Gears of War, like, 1 out of 10?
mm, probably a 7.
Ooh, I hear the fanboys crying now.
Oh. I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm basing it off from the two games. Campaign. I'm only voting it from campaign story, like, because if I'm gonna judge it through multiplayer, it's gonna be a lot harsher than the lower grade.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a good story. It's just that the third one, of course, will be the last one, and as of right now, I'm not sure where it's gonna go. I mean, I have a guess that the humans and the locusts are gonna team up to defeat the Lambits. I mean, it's gonna happen. I believe it.
You really think so?
I really think so.
Alright then. Tommy Portugal has spoken, everybody.
Yes, you've heard it here first.
Okay, so do you have a news story for us, Tommy?
Yes, I do. For those of you who are a big fighting game genre person like me, then you must have heard the news of the new Soul Calibur game. Soul Calibur V has just been announced for a 2012 release for the PlayStation 3 as well as the Xbox 360. It features a new character, and so far in the trailer, and the game will take place 17 years after the fourth Soul Calibur game. So everyone's gonna age, but still look pretty, especially the girls.
Jiggle features. So why would it make a significant difference that it takes 17 years in the future?
Something different. And I kind of like this idea. Like from the how fourth one ends, if you look at Siegfried's ending, Nightmare is defeated and he's all crystallized.
Spoiler.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't played it, but I don't think that's gonna matter because he's in it and he looks old. I mean he's in his 40s now, so we know he survives.
Just out of curiosity, who's your favorite fighter in that series?
I want to say Raphael.
And do you have any specific reasons for that, or?
It just works for me. But he works for me for Soul Calibur 4, but in Soul Calibur 2, it's Talon.
Okay. Let me see. I would have to say my favorite and number 2 would be Keelik.
Keelik, yeah, he's cool.
I'm a good Keelik player. I haven't played number 4, so.
It's good, I like it.
Well, you're a little bit biased, no?
Me?
Yeah, about that game. About the Soul Calibur franchise.
I like the story. It's just like, I mean, everyone has their own different background story. It's a little complex to explain to people. But so if they decide to make a movie, it'll be very tough to do.
hmm Oh, guess what?
What?
Kind of moving away from your story. Bonus news.
Oh, okay.
Bonus. You Ubisoft announced that they were making a few movies. For people that didn't know, Ubisoft opened up their own film portion of their company, and they've already announced 3 movies.
Really? Which ones?
They're making a movie out of Ghost Recon, Splinter Cell, and Assassin's Creed.
Hells yeah.
What do you think about this, Tommy Portugal, as you are the movie expert here?
I think this might be good. You're having the game companies like themselves who know the background story, who actually created the story and built the characters. I think they will do justice to the characters for the movie versions. So, like, I'm excited for Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed. And, hearing this news, I'm like, yes, it's about time. I mean, if Prince of Persia can be made into a movie, so can Assassin's Creed,
And why do you say that?
because they kind of look similar.
Hmm. Very different stories, though.
Different stories, but you know what I mean. He can climb
With
up.
the jumping and stuff?
Yeah, the whole jumping. Not the whole time travel 5 seconds back thing.
What do you think about the Ghost Recon and the Splinter Cell? Do you think those will make good movies?
I'm sure they will. I never played them because it's like a shooter.
Well, I haven't played Ghost Recon, but Splinter Cell is more of a... I can't think of what it's called right now. More of a sneaking type of game, a theft game. You know what I mean? Lurk in the shadows. And then
Okay. Okay,
I,
well, I still haven't played it.
I played very limited amounts of that game on the original Xbox. I have one of them. Anyway, so there's some bonus news for you guys. Because you guys are lucky.
Okay, well, back to Calibur V.
Oh.
I wasn't done. You interrupt me with bonus news.
Bonus.
Bonus. Yeah, let's go with that. Well, I mean, you're gonna have 26 fighters for the upcoming sequel, and there's also gonna be a guest character or characters. I don't know. They haven't confirmed that yet. So I want to ask you, what do you think might be the next guest character for Soul Calibur?
Well, I have a question. What systems is this game coming out on? Just 360
And the PlayStation 3.
Okay. So if it's only coming out for those two, I'm calling it right now. Even though he's in Mortal Kombat, I think Kratos is going to be in Soul Calibur.
He's already a guest character in Soul Calibur.
Is he?
Yeah, for Broken Destinies. It's a PSP game.
Oh. Well then, I guess I have to make a different choice.
Alright, my guess is Altair from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but that's not a system exclusive.
It doesn't have to be. I mean, Darth Vader was in the PS3 for a while, but then he was a downloadable content for the Xbox 360.
Okay. Well, if it's like that, then I'm making two choices. I'm choosing Bayonetta.
No clue.
You've never played Bayonetta?
No.
Ah!
I'm not a gamer, I told you this.
I know. It was like a sleep hit from 2010. It's like one of those games that came out in June.
Uh-huh.
So it doesn't get a whole lot of awards because since it came out so early in the year, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a trailer. I have to.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, and the other pet character I pick is Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Okay.
Could you see that one?
I guess. I mean, what's Dante? Is he like more of a modern era? I mean...
You've heard of the Devil May Cry series.
I know, I played the fourth one, but I'm just saying because, Soul Calibur is like takes place in the 16th century.
Well, I know, but I mean, if they took away the guns, just gave him his sword, he would work.
Yeah.
And I just gave you... Well, that doesn't make sense either, because... What? Darth Vader, they had guns. They're way in the future.
Yeah, but they use lightsabers. And plus,
well, I know, but still.
Plus, Darth Vader wouldn't use a gun. Neither would Yoda or the Apprentice.
Still. I just sent you a trailer for Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think.
I have to watch it right now?
You have to watch it right now.
Rated M for mature, for blood and gore, intense violence, partial nudity, strong language, and something else. Oh, Sega.
Sega.
Was that P-Star?
P-Star.
I don't know the company name.
That would be... Okay, so, this is like first impressions, Bayonetta. This, by the way, just in case you don't know what Bayonetta is, which you should, Bayonetta is a really over-the-top type of action game, kind of like Devil May Cry or God of War, but over the top where almost anything can happen. Like, she uses her suit is made out of her hair, and she can transform into these demon things, and she has guns on her ankles, and it's really, really just an intense, insane game that will probably take you about 8 hours to get through the first time, and then you unlock other modes, and it's just a very worthwhile experience, to say the least. And since it came out last year, you can probably pick it up used for about $15, I would think, $15 to $20 at your local game store. But just to let you know, if for your PlayStation, Xbox users, if you have both or you're only available to one, I would suggest the Xbox version because the PlayStation version has some noticeable lag. No, maybe that was the other way around. One of them has noticeable lag. I don't remember. Like you press start, and it takes about 5 seconds for it to go through. You know what? It was the PlayStation version. I remember. I lied. It was the PlayStation version. Get the 360 version.
Okay, well, I just saw the trailer. She is one hairy chick. I will admit that. But she does have glasses, and that's a nice fetish to me.
Oh, she seems like she would be a good fit for something like that.
I don't think so. I don't know. I still don't think she would fit for the Soul Calibur world.
You never know.
Well, I chose not to hear because it makes sense for the time era.
That's period. True. That's true. Forget it. It'll be a Ninja Turtle.
A Ninja Turtle.
It'll be Splinter. Master Splinter.
Ooh, what if?
I know. So are you done with your rant there about Soul Calibur?
Not really a rant, it's news, right?
Well, it's news. It's rant-worthy news.
Ooh, character creation's back, so yeah, you can make characters again.
Yay, I can make characters that look like Ryu again. Because that's all anyone did with it. At least from what I saw, they try to make like professional, or they try to make characters that look like fighters from other games.
Yeah, that's what I did. I have Eva Unit 1 from Neon Genesis Evangelion. No?
Evangelion?
Evangelion, yeah.
So, you know what Evangelion is? It's an anime.
Yes, it is.
But you didn't know what Bayonetta was.
Correct.
Oh, the words that I just need to call you and say to you just aren't coming.
What? I mean, seriously, it's an old anime show. And that's just like a new game.
Didn't Evangelion piss you off?
A little, yeah.
The ending?
Yeah. I mean, it's confusing as hell. It is. I'm still trying to understand it. I mean, I have the complete series, and I'm still don't fully understand it.
Granted, I haven't seen an episode of it, but I've heard enough of my friends rant about it. Tell me to never watch that show. They said it'll do nothing but piss me off.
Well, maybe you should watch the reboot, the rebuilds.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Those are good. I like those.
Are they?
Yeah, I have the first one. I want to see the second one badly, but it's not on Netflix.
You just have to wait till it comes out on Netflix.
Well, I mean, it's already. I mean, it says save. This movie isn't out yet. I'm like, yes, it is Netflix. Put it on your list.
Well, I think it takes a while because it's an anime thing, right?
Well, I mean, now they're starting to put animes on the Netflix list. I mean, right now you can watch the complete series of Death Note. You can watch Naruto.
Narutards!
And you can watch Fooly Cooly. I just finished watching that.
Fooly Cooly!
Yeah, so that's on. It's 6 episodes. It's really good. I like it. It's funny.
Fooly Cooly is fantastic.
It is. Wow, we got really sidetracked with that.